gentlemen, welcome to this quick unboxing of Counter-Attack, the football strategy game. This is a game that really simulates football in a fun, interesting and tactical way. This is a game for 2 players, 60 to 90 minutes. You're playing approximately around 90 minutes, like a normal football game. Then it is intended for ages 14 and up, and the complexity is 3.3 out of 5. The designer of the game, Colin Webster, has thrown a lot of love into the production, but also development and the design of this game. This game is belongs of course to the category of sports. We're talking about football, the king of the sports, according to most of us. There is mechanisms that are being employed here, like card drafting, dice rolling, hexagon grid movement, and you have movement points that you expend in order to move your team according, try to take opportunities, pass the ball around and shoot in order to score. So let's open the game and see what's inside. We're going to follow up with a separate how to play video, and of course we're going to make some live sessions as well. So let's see. First of all, we have the rulebook. There is a highly active community that supports both championships, but also FAQs, play rates, additional materials. So if you follow the game, you'll find a lot of people who love the game and support it in many ways, not only the company and the designer. So you see what you find inside the game. You have the pitch, you have the cards, player cards, you have the 22 footballers, you have 2 footballs of course, you have distance sticks that you need to measure the distance when passing and shooting, and then you have also the various cards of the game. So the rulebook is divided in different sections. It has a basic intro into the main concepts of the game, how to pick your team and how to utilize the player's skills. Then you see the team formations. Yeah, you have formations. If you're actually playing football, you'll be amazed how cool this game is and how close it comes to feel like you're playing with a whole real team on the pitch. So this is a pitch, the core rules explained here. You find the details, the movement phase and the steps that it's executed. Then how you pass, the different passes, standard pass, high pass and long pass, tackling and dribbling, foul, shooting, and you can have the snapshots as well. There are deflections when the ball comes close to one of the defenders and they can deflect the ball. You have headings, and you have the behavior of the goalkeeper, which actually is like a normal player trying to keep the ball out of the net. Set the pieces and you're ready to go. And there's a couple of more advanced rules that you can throw into the mix once you get acquainted with the basics of counter-attack, about accurate long passes, corner kicks, first time pass and some difficult angles. And of course you can have extra time because, you guessed it, this is football. You can set up a league and you can have quick fire rounds as well. So everything covered here, but there is a whole bunch of supportive community and a lot of people supporting all that you need to know about the game. Let me pull everything out so that I can first of all show you how the game looks like. This is the back of the game, and now this is the pitch. So it is very compact board, so I like it because it doesn't make the game box unnecessarily big, because thinking of football, you would think that you need a box which has a huge surface. That's not the case, and I like that the fact that Colin here thought to have a very compact but very expandable. And here the people who supported by the Kickstarter pitch, which as you can see covers a big area here. Now you have the different posts, and you can see the different locations for placing the cards for your team members, and the same for the opposite team. There is a lot of action that's going to be unfolded on these hexes. It's a very tactical game. So let's see what else it comes inside the game. We see that we have some kind of tokens. Red and yellow. Some injury tokens. You can have 2, and this is a plus actually, 2 footballs which are thin tokens in case you don't want to use the wooden ones, and some added tokens here. Okay, next we have these are the proper footballs, and they have been stored, as you can see, with silica gel so that they are in the top quality for your match. These are replacing actually this one, so you can either play with the thick ones or the thick wooden ones or the cardboard. You have 2 timers. You also have the dice. Of course, you have 2 sticks for measuring the distance, and that's a very nice system because without a lot of fiddling you can easily position it and measure the different distance and immediately see if you're in a range for the first time pass, a standard pass or a high pass. This is extremely easy to use and helpful. Then we have the 22 footballers. Of course, there is a web shop, an e-shop on the company, I believe, and you can also buy different teams as well, with different cards and different stickers and everything. So that's that. You see that these are the footballers that are going to be moving on all these hexes, emulating tactically a real football match. And then you have this quick play guide. It actually it is very useful because it dictates what you can do after you have made the movement phase, or if you have made the standard pass, then the next action that you can take is one of these. So this is extremely useful even when you read the rules, and here is the quick play guide at the back. You keep this next to you for the first sessions, and then you don't forget anything. So you immediately can see that now I just made the high pass. The only thing that I can do after that is a header, which makes sense thematically, but in case you forget, this is extremely useful and very nice to have indeed. The last thing that I can see here is this mini box that's within the game box, and I suppose this is for keeping your tokens and everything in place, especially if you're going to get more teams. So you can put everything in here and keep them safely, no buggies. I like it, to be honest. And then we have these cards that they are the different players with the different stats. They have different stats for pace, for dribbling, for heading, for high pass, for resilience, shooting and tackling. And they have different origins from different countries. So you see that this really emulates selecting a team, making a good formation, starting the game and putting them into action. So I can't think of a better game to blend all the nice qualities that we love in board gaming with the tension, the action and the feel of a football game that usually you get only in video games. So here is what we really were missing, a nice football game that really works like a football game. And I believe these are the different referees. Okay, so we're going to follow up with various videos and different material to cover the game. Hopefully this unboxing video show you everything you need to know in regards to what is included within the box. But the real beauty, trust me, is in the way that this game plays. And we'll come back again to try to demonstrate to you why I'm so excited to have this game in my collection and to show you how it plays.